time on GameGrumps!
You just get to run around as robotic.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
That's great.
Look at his janky little legs.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. I'm playing as Shadow, and Dan is sitting next to me on a couch.
Hello, we're bringing the concise, informational energy.
I don't want anybody to think that I'm not enjoying myself, because I am, but I just took, like, a hellacious shit. It was not great.
That's a shame, because...
And you know, usually I enjoy them.
I was just about to say, I've never known anyone who enjoys them more. So it's like hearing, like a sommelier finally get to enjoy wine for the day and just being like, ugh, that wine was gross.
Well, you know, you know me. I get very, heated about a lot of topics.
You're a passionate man.
I get very particular about things that I put into my body. You know, and I'll be the first to admit that I don't always follow those rules. You know,
sometimes you put straight garbage in.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of shit for being like, oh, I don't want to put seed oils in my body, and I don't think they're great. And people are like, whatever, the fucking sun. It's like, okay, great, it's good. Okay, go ahead and think that. I'm just not gonna put it in my body. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
Hmm?
And also, I'm constantly putting seed oils in my body from one thing or another, so, you know, fuck me, right? I'm
Seeds,
responsible
mostly.
for my own destiny. So whatever, you know? I don't care. Anyway, the point is...
Dad, what's the point of this story?
The point is, if you remember from the previous episode when I was talking about Velveeta shells and cheese...
Yeah?
With the cheese product, well, I did make it, and I did eat it, and I immediately... just had, like crippling stomach pain, just, like, frustrating shits, and just, like, the rumbles afterwards, you know?
Okay.
Where it's like, it's done, but your body's still, like, recovering from what just happened. Yeah. Like, the trauma of it. You know what I mean? So that's that.
Go collect that little baby tiger.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cheetah.
It's a cheetah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I didn't fully grasp where we were going with all that.
There was nothing... That was it. That was just it.
Okay.
That was all of the information.
I just... But were you saying that, like, you people were right? I shouldn't have done that, or...
What? No, no.
Okay.
I was just... I don't think it's good for my body.
For sure.
I don't think eating that shit was good for me. For my body.
Unquestionably.
It was really, really awful.
Yeah.
You shouldn't eat it. I ate it.
Uh-huh.
I just can't, you know, I can't... When these fucking people... When I'm, you know, I get it. I'm on a show, I'm loud about stuff on a show, whatever, I get it. You're allowed to be frustrated about something that you disagree with that I say.
Me?
No, the audience.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I'm not gonna judge you for what you think. But shut up!
I'm judging you!
I'm not judging anybody, I'm just saying shut the fuck up!
Oh, okay.
Leave me to my devices.
Well...
If I'm gonna say I think seed oils are bad or whatever, I'm just gonna fuck it. All I'm saying is... I also had Velveeta shells and cheese. And it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It's not good. I don't care if you fucking calories in, calories out. Ugh. Whatever. It hurt my stomach.
I guess I just didn't understand,
and
like...
it made my shits painful.
Okay,
That's a thing to consider.
That I get that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Aaron. I'm just saying, like, if the story was just... I was talking about eating Velveeta cheese earlier, and I thought it was gross, and I made it anyway, and now I feel sick. I was just like, why isn't that just the beginning and the end of it? Why involve, like, other people
because
and their previous
I'm mad.
thoughts?
Because I get mad.
Because I'm just generally mad.
It's just an option for me. I don't get to do that in the rest of my life. See, people don't understand this about me. I don't do this. Like, and I didn't before GameGrumps.
What do you mean? Just ranting and raving
just
about
going
shit?
off, you know?
That's true. You don't do it
I
in
don't
normal
do that.
No.
I'm a very kind soul.
You are. It's only on the show that you do, like, you let yourself, some sort of subconscious crazy shit comes out.
And I think that's just why, it's because it's like, you know, if I was just doing this in my garage or whatever, no, it would be like, alright, dude. But no, I do it publicly in front of hundreds of thousands of people.
Right.
Which is such a mistake.
Oh, sure. Doing anything in front of hundreds of thousands of people is probably a mistake.
Yeah. So that, I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm really saying. It's just...
You know what I will say?
What?
Remember at the end of the Roach game we played? Bad Mojo.
Yeah.
Where, you absolutely went off on, the company doing the magic card thing.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was, that was, you would have done that if we weren't on the show.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been... I would have just been like, oh, man.
Yeah,
That's what would have happened.
That was the one time where I was like...
I'm stuck, dude.
Oh, no.
I'm just floating.
What mechanic is this?
Okay, I made it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, no, that was really actually I mean, that would have just made me have a bad day.
Yeah,
I just would have been like,
you were pissed, and I understand. That's a frustrating thing.
It's strange that, you know, we were just talking about this the other day. It is strange that, like, I have a reputation for screaming when I don't. I never raise my voice.
You're a performer.
Yeah. But you know, it gives people a idea of who I am.
But that's the interesting thing, because it's not fake either. It's just like you let yourself go, and it's real, but you normally would not let yourself go like that.
Yeah, well, you know, what do they say? What do they say? Tell me.
Eat your oatmeal?
No. Oh man, we're gonna get into a cutscene. I gotta stop this conversation for a second. They say, this is what they say. Hold on.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
Yeah, whatever. Rank E. Go fuck yourself. I don't care.
Is E good?
E is fine. E
Is
just
for
fine.
every day I'm killing it?
Passing grade.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I have enough time with Chow World.
Okay.
All right. They say, you know, drunk words or sober thoughts. They say that, right?
I've heard that, yeah.
Yes, there are people that say that. Mm-hmm. That's bullshit. It's what being drunk does is it creates a sense of myopia. You don't see in front of you, right? You don't see further in front of you than what's right in front of you, right? So you're basically like turning off a part of your brain that like thinks differently. When like in reality, who you are as a person is made up of those decisions, right?
Right.
It's like, of course I'm gonna act differently because I know the consequences of it if 6 months from now, if I do something like that. That's a part of who I am. That's not less of who I am.
Aaron, let's not neglect Chow World.
There's a fucking baby seal. It's great. He's so cute. All I'm saying is, when there's an inkling of truth in the rants that I go on, correct? But who I am as a full person is informed by my decisions to not do that in my waking life, where I affect people that I care about.
Yeah.
And I'm not just doing a show for comedy.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think you just have to be at peace with the... oh, fucking these scenes. Sorry.
What?
Hey. What's up, cocklord? It's me.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
Now sit on it.
And I eat it?
Yup. Speak up, please. Like I said, I'm going to sit on it.
Wow, he called him a fake hedgehog.
Yeah, he's a fake Sonic. He's not a fake hedgehog. He's a real hedgehog.
Yeah.
That seems kind of fucked up to say.
Well, he's a government... He's like Weapon X, right? For hedgehogs.
Yeah, but like...
Oops!
I wouldn't run into a guy that was impersonating me.
Oops! Sorry.
I wouldn't run into a guy that's impersonating me and be like, you're a fake human being.
Oh, right.
Be like, you're a fake me.
Right.
It's like Sonic's the only hedgehog? What an asshole.
Wow, they took the time to write out Kid.
Shadow. Egg quarters. Oh no!
Yay! I'm over here looking for stuff.
hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to
Take up 20 minutes of your time.
Wow.
Okay, same level. That was the best level that ever was.
I wonder if this voice actress, Lana Minnelli, is that her name?
I don't remember.
Like,
Liza Minnelli. Yeah.
Laura, it's something very close to that. But, I wonder if she knows that there's a subset of people who J.O. to this bat. You know what I mean?
Hey, man. You know, I would.
Because we were talking about the woman who did the voice of Miu from Danganronpa. And like,
Which one's Mew?
you know, no shit. Look at my big bouncers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she is aware that she's saying crazy stuff, and people are gonna feel some type of way about it. But I feel like a voice actor taking on a role like this would just be like, oh, I'm a cute little bat.
No, she's got gigantic titties. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Are you seeing how huge these fucking mamma jammas are?
Well, she may not see the character model. She just might be told like, oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Oh,
No, she knows what she looks like. She got the fucking audition sides. I had a picture of her on it.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
She got fucking eyeshadow and her music's like. She got hearts on her boots. She got high-heeled boots. She got a big ass.
Boots.
She knows.
All right. I'm just curious.
I mean, whether or not she likes it or is, I don't know, but she knows.
Okay.
There's no way she doesn't know. That's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know how it works. I don't voice act very much.
No.
Are you telling me no as if I don't not voice act very much?
No, I was kind of like, is that so? That's what I meant by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So different words.
It's like, no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why didn't you understand what I was saying?
I said the word no.
Yeah.
You should've-
It was in there.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just, this show gives an opportunity for like a tremendous amount of energy to be expelled all at once. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Sometimes it's just nice to
Get it out of your system.
get it out, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if I'm ever rude to you for the sake of a goof or a gaff.
Rude to me?
Yeah.
I don't feel like you're rude to me.
It's constantly rude to you on this show.
Well, I mean, like, not in a way that I actually take personally.
For a laugh.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I
for the
mean,
goofs and
I'm
gaffs.
sure sometimes it gets a little irritating.
Well. I know.
Now that you mention it.
No, I'm just trying to go through like 9,000 episodes of memories.
Oh, dude.
I don't know. I really don't take it personally.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't either, I guess.
Starting now.
Yeah, no, I've never even thought about it. It's totally cool all around.
No, I mean, like, whatever. Sometimes when
Oh,
you-
here we go.
No. Jesus Christ, man. Let me say the thing. Sometimes when you talk to anyone, you know, shit just comes out wrong, you know? Or in a way that you don't mean it to, or you think you're being hilarious in your mind and you listen back to it and you're like, oh man, that didn't come out right. But like, I think given the thousands upon thousands of hours that we talk like this, I can remember very, very few, if any, instances where I was like, man, that was fucked up. And I'm sure if there was, we would have just talked about it afterwards, and that would have been it.
I mean, I'm not asking you to recall any.
Right.
In fact, I'd prefer that you don't, because I don't like being called out for being an asshole. I hate it, actually.
Yeah.
It's like one of my least favorite things.
It's one of my least favorite things. Whose favorite thing would that be?
I don't know. Some people are masochistic like that.
Oh yeah, they got that shame kink.
Yeah, they want to know that they've like rustled some jimmies. There's a lot of people that's their whole thing is they love rustling jimmies, and when they know somebody's upset, they're like, haha, got him.
I think it's been on my mind lately just because that character Miyu we were just talking about had a shame kink, where she's clearly trying to get people to like put her down, and then when they do, she's like, oh no, you know, like very like blushing and all that.
Oh.
And there a lot of people who get deep into Danganronpa talked about that, and it didn't even occur to me that was a thing, and it's a fascinating concept to me.
Really?
Yeah,
Never occurred to you that that's a thing?
I mean, I guess so, but like,
Dude, it's awesome.
come on.
I love when people step on my fucking face.
That's how I knew. That's how I knew it, like before, like the step on me energy. But like something about hearing the phrase shame kink, I was like, yeah, I guess it is a legit thing, you know? It's the way for some people to to get going.
I mean, what do you think a cuck is?
Oh yeah, of course, that's right. That must be.
But
I never understood that either.
You don't understand it?
I mean, I understand the nuts and bolts of it, but I can't fathom why anyone would enjoy it.
Oh, I see. Well, you know, you grow up being shamed your whole life. And
yeah, it's got to come from like previous experiences.
yeah, it's fucking mommy embarrassed you too much.
Wow. To the point where now you can't nut unless you're getting embarrassed.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds fun.
It's all Oedipal, bruh.
I don't. How could you? How can you eat it?
What?
Oh, Oedipal.
You can't eat a shame kink. That's crazy.
God knows you've tried.
God knows I've tried. And recorded it and put it up on xvideos.com.
Where you can go and comment on it. But don't be mean, cause it'll hurt my widow feelings. Index fingers touch.
My widow feelings. With a W.
Yes. Yeah, that is fascinating to me. I'll have to talk to my therapist about that.
What about your very obviously prevalent shame kink?
This is exactly okay. You know what? Are you trying to actually make me upset now? You're like, I think I know the way to do it. I bet I know the way to do it. To explicitly say he's got the thing he just said he doesn't have.
Yeah, he said you don't understand it at all. That's why it's funny.
Oh yeah, yeah. But you also know how things go on the internet. Oh, good job. Where like the more you fight against something, the more like people are like, oh, definitely, you know.
Yeah.
Which is the damned if you do, damned if you don't thing I was faced with when people started calling me a furry. I was like, if I fight this, they're gonna go in hard. But if I agree to this, they're also gonna go in hard. And what I landed on was to just realize they were right. I've definitely got that thing.
You're starting your own rumors now.
Rumors?
Something about a rooftop and shouting.
I don't know what it is, man. I always thought like animal characters were cute.
Rouge the Bat. I mean, look, she's got big old mamma jammas.
Rouge the Bat isn't one that does a lot for me personally.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
She's so fuckable.
All right, Aaron, take it easy. You need to calm down.
I don't need to calm down at all. It's just very exciting.
We're gonna turn this game off if you can't handle it.
That's the whole thing, is that she's an extremely exciting character. Ow.
For me personally, Sally Acorn, a little bit more.
Sally Acorn. She's basic.
Are you just like trying to make me mad?
No, I'm trying to put you in a situation where you start really aggressively arguing for why you would fuck Sally Acorn.
Oh, that's fair enough. No, you know
the whole point of that premise.
It was. I'm trying to think of how it started. I mean, certainly, Man. I think the first time I can honestly remember was, I know I've talked about this on the show before. It was the Yogi Bear Christmas special, where there's like Cindy Bear, and she's like a bear character who has a crush on Yogi, and she does like this musical number where she's like crawling towards him, but like crawling towards the camera and being like, "Habidi-babidi-ba." And I didn't even know what was up at the time, but I knew I wanted to rewind and watch that one more time.
Yep.
That's all you know at those days.
Absolutely, dude. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Found
Good
it.
job.
Yeah, dude. And I think I might have seen that, and I get it. I get it. It's like the fucking character from Tiny Toons. I think it's from Tiny Toons. Is it Animaniacs? The one that's just way too hot.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
Minerva Mink.
Yes, Minerva Minx.
Minx?
Oh no, maybe she is a mink. Or a minx. I don't know.
Yeah, because she's a animal character.
Yes.
They made them there was definitely like proto-furries where they were like making those characters
We
way too hot.
were conditioned.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We had to run a gauntlet
Oh, yeah.
to not become furries.
Oh, yeah.
And I fell in the gauntlet and got shot by all the arrows.
But it's different. It's like, I don't look at a fucking bat and go like, yum, yum, yum. They're disgusting little creatures.
I think they're cute.
They're kind of cute in a gross
they're like
way.
little flying mice.
But like, I look at Rouge the Bat and I'm like, damn, girl.
On a mission to find out what he's up to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not what a bat looks
I think
like.
a lot of people know what you're saying.
You get the sense that she's a bat enough to be like,
Right.
oh, she's a bat. But she's
ju-
not a bat.
It just looks like a human wearing a cute bat costume.
Yeah, there you go. With a fucking big ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like, back that shit up. Hell yeah.
Like self-high-fiving. Nice.
Dude, all I'm saying is, if there was a situation where it was just like you open the door and then like, the missus was like, thought I'd dress up as Rouge the Bat for you. Be like, well,
Yeah, but I also...
I'm not okay with this.
For sure. But I also find the missus attractive in human clothes.
Oh.
Wow, Aaron, that was a terrible display.
It was really bad, yeah. That was as bad as it gets.
I was like, I'm going to intentionally get hit by every laser possible.
Almost to the point where I'm like, let's cut that out and pretend it didn't happen.
You're like, leaving the part where I'm having sex with the bat.
You can just black out the screen and just not show anything.
But don't show me hitting the lasers.
Keep the part about my significant other dressing up as Rouge the Bat and me being totally okay with it.
Yeah, but oh my god, don't embarrass me by showing poor gameplay.
It's the world we live in, man. This is the world we live in.
It is fascinating.
Just, it's funny, if I never got into entertainment, I probably wouldn't have.
Say that again?
You heard me.
If I'd never gotten into entertainment, you never would have gotten into entertainment?
Yeah, that's correct.
You know what? That is an airtight statement.
So,
Can't argue with it.
that's where I'm at with this world.
This bitch of a
With
nerd.
this life. Oh, man. So how are you doing?
Great.
Yeah.
Really good, thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
So how you doing?
I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta ask the basic questions.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice. I'm in a good place.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really, really good.
But yeah, don't worry too much about what people say.
Well, why not? That's the entire basis of humanity.
Yeah, but it's not healthy.
Oh, is it not? Mm-mm. Oh, I guess I'll just run around nude, and when people are like, stop doing that, I'm like, I don't care what you say.
Bit of an extreme example, don't you think? I was talking more about your actual life.
What? No. What do you mean? I care a lot about what people say. They're my friends.
Let me make an addendum.
Okay.
What I was trying to say was, only worry about what the people who actually know you say.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the internet is just a hodgepodge of people with good intentions, people with less than great intentions, people with a million different experiences that make them all look at the same situation and come away with vastly different conclusions. And not about anything specific. I'm talking about everything. So it's just like, you know, trust the people who know you to tell it to you straight.
Well, Dan, this is my life, you know? This is what I chose to do with my life. I want to leave behind a pretty good legacy, you know? I want to leave behind, like, some good in the world.
Sure.
I want to, whoops, that's the wrong way. I want people to, like, laugh and...
Lost colon.
Yeah, have their,
Sorry. This is why I was in front of the purple thing.
I want them to have good memories, you know? Have their lives be enriched by having me in it in some way, you know? It's like, why else would I want to do this? The money? Sure. I'm 100%.
Why else would I want to do this? The money? Yes, for no other reason. Of course.
But ancillarily.
Yeah, ancillarily. That's not a word.
Sure it is.
Maybe it is.
I want to improve someone else's life by being a funny guy.
Yeah. I want to improve someone else's life by putting all the money I make back into the economy where I buy cool shit.
And if I can tell them, you know, don't eat seed oils, then that's good too.
I think maybe that's where it switches. I think people just don't want to be told what to do or how to feel.
I don't care what people do with their fucking bodies.
Wait, what?
What?
Didn't you just say you wanted to tell people not to eat seed oil?
No, I didn't say anything about other people eating
Oh.
seed. I'm not going to because I don't think they're good for me.
Okay, cool.
They might be. I don't know. Who fucking knows?
Yeah, I think as long as you put everything in the context of yourself, you're fine.
All I know, and I know a lot of people will say, I know, I read the fucking thing. Well, I read a thing too, and it said they're bad. So, you know what? I guess we just have to agree to disagree.
I read a thing that
And
said,
I didn't read a fucking headline! Read a fucking book!
I read something that said they're awesome. From the
Yeah,
Seed Oil is Awesome Association of America.
You know what? I've also read the things that are like, they're fine. I've also read those. I'm not fucking brainwashed. I've just decided, you know what? I think I'm gonna not have them. See what happens. Am I gonna die? No.
So what is seed oil? What is that in? Like
Like canola oil, vegetable oil.
sesame seed oil? Or is that different?
Sesame seed oil isn't necessarily the same.
Okay.
It has to do with like the refinement process, I think.
I see.
It's okay. And also you don't really have like canola oil, you know, it's cooking oil. You like fucking deep fry shit in it. Like your food is covered in it.
Okay.
Sesame oil is like you don't really use that much anyway. I mean, I'm literally just like probably just making excuses because I love sesame oil. But I seem to remember that it's not the same.
Okay. It's cool. I also love the deep fried oil.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh yeah, dude, it's fucking
Fried
delicious.
chicken is amazing.
I mean, lard.
Don't even get me slarded.
It's fucking delicious. It's delicious as hell. I'm not gonna just because I'm a vegetarian now. I'm not gonna be like, oh fucking ew, lard. Like it's delicious.
Yeah.
Beef tallow. This shit slaps.
You could get vegetable lard.
God, sometimes I think about like it's just a fantastic Wagyu steak. You know, just like a little fucking 4-ouncer. You know, just a little, just a couple slices, and you get that. Oh yeah, because too much. You eat too much, it makes you want to vomit. It's too rich.
Mm-hmm. You used to call me your little 4-ouncer. What happened to that?
You get like 8 ounces of Wagyu, you're gonna fucking throw up, dude. That's too much.
Is that a
It's
steak?
also like $200.
Is that like only steak?
Yeah.
Cool.
Specifically talking about a big old steak. Yeah.
Right.
But in the Wagyu's case, it would be a small old steak. Hi, that was Big the cat. You see him?
I saw him. I haven't had red meat or alcohol in like 10 or 12 years.
Yeah.
Like, am I even an American anymore? Do I?
Yeah, right?
And I don't like. I'm not saying that like, oh, look at me, I'm so amazing. My stomach cannot handle red meat, and alcohol makes me feel like garbage. So
Yeah,
I'm not like.
Alcohol's rough, dude.
I'm not saying anyone is wrong for doing any of that.
I do love whiskey, though. Which I'm also aware is...
That is alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to say it.
Yeah. Red wine? That shit slaps.
It never hit me right. It's so strange. Like, I would drink for a little bit, like, I would feel good for such a short period of time and then feel assy for long lengths of time. Which was why I was a pot smoker for so long.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is the thing I can do.
You see what I'm saying? Talking about seed oils, like, it's fucking... I drink whiskey.
Is that not...
It's fucking terrible. I just had Velveeta shelves and cheese. It's awful.
Velveeta shelves and cheese?
Shelves and cheese, dude.
Like a whole fucking shelf of Velveeta?
I got...
You're like pulling books of Velveeta off the shelf?
I mean, it was like 5 pounds of just like carrying power. There's more stuff on top of the shelves and cheese.
Oh, man.
I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want. God, what do I care? I can't see into the out of my computer screen to you. Anyway, my point is, I'm going through a rough patch, and this is a fun way to get it out. You know what I mean? Hey, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Jerk off all you want. Do what you want. God is fake.
That's true.
Do you remember that meme with the Chuck E. Cheese?
No.
Do what you want. Masturbate. God is fake. So funny.
The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind.
Not many.
People know that the Ark
People know.
research where weapons of mass destruction were being created.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, it's the Sonic the Hedgehog. He's a cartoon blue hedgehog.
Well, that's the funny thing about this.
Entire planet. Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time.
Also, your grandfather moved from Germany to Argentina in 1945. Oh, well, he probably just wanted a change of scenery. Uh-huh.
Fell off the radar, threw away all his belongings.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please.
To turn the page, use.
Yeah, this
as
is a
you
long
please.
speech.
The world could be yours.
Who the fuck is Shadow to be giving Robotnik a lesson in being evil?
I know.
Robotnik's tried to destroy the world like 700 times.
Well, it looks like this cartoon hedgehog really has a point.
It'll be that easy.
I knew you'd come.
Rouge.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Go on.
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
Oh, cool, yeah. Say it more suspiciously.
Yeah.
Now, if you could just hit it with it's not a big deal.
I'm a treasure hunter. It specializes in all kinds of jewels.
Jewels? Blue, like family jewels?
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been
I'll give you my 4
friends.
butter pads on my jacket.
You can call me Rouge.
Oh no, I gotta play as Rouge.
My name is Roger Fake Name.
How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well, very well. Let's
Now that you're my girlfriend,
What?
first and distract the military troops.
your first act as my girlfriend is to go make out with Shadow. I'll stand over here and be a dirty little boy who no one loves. Then you call me a piece of shit. Everyone got that?
That's a challenge for such a isn't it, Batgirl?
You can't say that. It's copyrighted. It's kissy Batgirl.
Pull this mission off.
We have 30 minutes to pull this mission off. You're going to have to get hot and heavy with him right away. And if I say anything about it, you're going to say stinky boys don't get love. And you'll say it again and again. And you'll point to me when you'll say stinky boys. Is that clear? Do you understand me?
What does any of this have to do with the Chaos Emeralds?
Shut up! Chaos Emeralds! What are you talking about?
Wow, Aaron. Nicely done.
That's how you really do it.
Oops.
That's how you really do it. You don't just fucking mash the button like I've been doing. It's so annoying.
Pew, 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 pew.
You don't do this. You fucking... You're supposed to do this. Yeah, I already hit somebody. Large cannon. But what the fuck is happening?
Um,
I can't get the beat right.
I've got it in reverse, but it's not catching.
Big iron containers that you couldn't break before.
Is there a Jiffy Lube around here? I got a coupon. I got a membership card. My fifth oil change is free. Isn't that kind of fucked up? Doesn't it make you think like, oh, they're taking advantage of you by... It's like you get more by coming back more, so they incentivize you to come back more by not doing a good enough job.
It's kind of brilliant when you think about it.
Yeah, pretty fucked up.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does any other game have this health system?
Rule as good as this.
Well, I'm trying to think of all the reasons people love Sonic so much, and I really do think the health system with all the rings exploding off you, but you only have to get one to be like protected from death, you know? I think that's a really cool idea, and I'm pretty sure Sonic was the first game to do it. And I'm trying to think of any other games that have that system.
Like a resource. I'm sure there's something out there. I just can't think of it.
Yeah. Well,
Water.
So it's like a pickup. It's like a very common pickup, and it gives you health. It gives you a hit, and then when you get hit, you lose it.
Yeah.
Until you pick it up again.
But like specifically with a system of like many things exploding off you at the same time.
Whoops.
Oh dear.
This is
There's like
rough.
there's like 5 dead Robotniks at the bottom of this little bay.
No.
What the hell happened here?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, really.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's part of its appeal because it is a
hard
fun
time thinking
mechanic.
about it. It definitely makes it so you like survive longer. Oh, you're supposed to just jump on these stupid fucking platforms that move. What am I, dumb? What am I, a dumb idiot? Apparently.
Yeah,
They're just platforms that are moving right there.
it's fine.
What the hell's fucking wrong with me? Could have just jumped on the moving platform that's clearly jump-onable.
It's all right, man.
It's not alright. What's wrong with me?
You're fine. Everything's cool. Everything's gonna be okay.
Alright. Good, I'm glad. Sometimes
very
all you need to do is hear it.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. Have you tried a slow descent using hovering? Oh God, no, you're fucked.
I got hit a million times. Well, that's it for Robotnik. Let's start the whole game over.
Oh my God.
No.
Boy, you're really struggling with this.
There's a kart race mode. I don't know, it's hard. This game's hard, and I'm stupid.
Yeah. Weapons bed. Rush into the military base. How hard can it be, Aaron? It is funny too, because this game came out in 2001, which was obviously 9/11, and when George W. Bush, for anyone who's too young to remember it, was debating on who to go to war with, the report was that there were weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, and that was the justification for attacking Iraq at the time.
Right.
But it's just funny to hear this game, friggin' Sonic, use the words weapons of mass destruction, but like it was just in the zeitgeist at the time, you know? And it's just funny that it leaked that far into the Blue Blurs game. You know what I mean?
You really think this is a Japanese game? Don't give a fuck.
Well, then maybe it was the localization team that chose those words.
The words meant weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because that's an awfully strange, specific choice of words.
Weapons of mass destruction. George Bush.
Yeah.
Weapons of mass destruction. Now watch us drive. You know.
Yeah. No, I lived through it.
Yeah. That was the thing. All right. Everybody's got their own little. Obama's is like, no.
Yeah.
And then Trump's like, huge.
Yeah. I think of all the recent presidents, Biden was the hardest one to like.
Jack.
Yeah. Hey, Jack. The hardest one to do an impression of.
Malarkey.
Yeah, he didn't have the same kind of like ultra recognizable voice.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Iconic voice. Well, what are you gonna do?
That's fine. No, sorry.
See, what you really got to do is hire an impressionist to be the president. And so you just can't even do an impression of the president because the president is just always doing impressions.
That's fucking genius.
Thank you. Look, crying. Thank you.
Oh my god.
It means so much for you to say.
I always wanted to hear that.
I can't believe this has all been one episode.
Yeah. This one's gone places, man.
I don't know if I can. Ah! I made it.
You don't know if you can what?
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I got distracted by a fucking thing shooting stuff at me.
I understand. It was in the context of
It's gone.
how many places?
It's fucking gone, dude.
Okay.
I appreciate that you're trying to help me, but like, my brain can really only. I have like the lowest RAM of any brain. it's just immediately gone.
Fair enough.
The moment I load up something else, it's out.
Yeah, we're on to the next one.
You know how you can like open up your phone? Whoops. All right, it just fell right in. You know how you can like open up your phone's like apps, you know, and then like scroll and I had the Notes app open from like 4 days ago. It's still open to exactly the notes that I was taking, right?
Yes.
I don't have that function.
Wow. All right.
It's just gone. And I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry if it affects our relationship.
It won't.
Sometimes it's just,
I'll forget to.
yeah.
I'll be like, what the fuck, for like 5 minutes, and then... No, wait, yeah, this thing is moving back and forth. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I was just rushing, dude.
Oh, well,
well.
don't. You're an American. See what I did there?
Yeah, no, I
Okay.
was like, I should make a Russian joke too, but I just didn't, and then you did, so I'm glad.
I got
it's
your back.
validating
I
at
got your
least,
back,
you know?
man.
It's a little validating.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you heard it too? Awesome.
This guy, he's equally as not funny as me.
You know, when it's like, when you're like in pain and somebody else is like, I'm also in pain. If you're not like a Pain Olympics kind of person, it's like, oh, that's...
Pain Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean just trying to outdo everyone else?
Yeah, where it's like, oh, I'm just going through a lot, and so, oh yeah, my boyfriend is named Rick.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, dude, I don't know if anyone can beat that.
He died like 4 times yesterday. I was so sad.
Yeah, every time was harder than the last because he would come back and then be like, I got him back, and then he's not dead. He's back.
Yeah. He was
tough.
He was in Pennsylvania.
It's tough, you know.
Nicely done, Aaron.
Thank you. I appreciate your compliments.
I love the happy. Like, yay.
Why is he smoking?
I mean, he's made bad life choices.
It's like black. It's like black smoke.
That was too close.
Was it?
I was too close.
It's my lucky number. Not anymore. I guess that's over with.
Well, shit. Ciao.
Ciao world, baby!
Yes, I can't wait.
Look at him. Look at how like dainty he is.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of hips, very little neck.
Oh, you can just bail.
Oh man.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it.
Oh shit!
Sonic, who are you?
I'm the one who should be asking that.
Wait, you don't know who Amy is? Is that how irrelevant she is that Robotnik doesn't know who Amy is?
Oh no. He knows.
Oh. Goggle time.
Oh my god.
How did she get there?
Then I'm gonna care for you.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Oh, here we go.
Stand back, Amy. I'm gonna
See, the thing here is that it tells both sides of the story, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's like, you know, by the end it like converges and it's like, oh, now you see how everyone got there.
Mm-hmm.
But in these moments, like, I'm about to beat Tails,
Yeah. Yeah, so how could the story work out the same way?
right? I just fucking obliterated him.
Yeah.
He's dead. Finally dead.
I don't know. Is he
And then at
carry
the
on?
end they're like,
or-
Tails! Hey!
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. It's Rouge.
Oh, nice. Are there more fandom games with the dark route?
What do you mean?
I don't remember there being this many, like, find the emerald shards.
Oh, there were.
Oh, okay.
We just spent a lot more time on them because I'm an idiot. I started to learn a little bit more after the,
I see.
you know. There were a couple that I was spent like a whole half hour on. Just because I didn't know what I was doing. But now I know.
I see.
Anyway, next time on Game
Two
Grumps.
colored. Oh, I was just about to go finding it with you. I was all excited.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, you know, for our viewers, it'll just be like another episode, you know?
It's so true.
For us, it'll be weeks, months even.
So true, bestie.
It'll probably be tomorrow, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I know how it goes.